Hey, what is up guys, my name is Raziel and welcome back to another episode of my survival house tutorial series. Now the house I'll be building today is very unique as it features a large tower that sits above the main portion of the house, making it a great lookout area to see if there's any danger nearby. Not only that, but its use of wood and stone materials make it an easy house to build early game while also providing a stylish and spacious design. So without any further ado, let's get right into building it. Now first up, we'll lay out the dimensions of the house, so let's begin by laying out a 13 long by 13 wide ring of stone bricks. Then let's make this area into a circular shape by removing 3 blocks from each corner and moving them in a block so we have rounded corners. So now once you have this shape, let's build up these stone brick walls so they are a total of 4 blocks tall. Next we'll add 8 oak log columns around these stone brick walls, so at each side let's place up oak logs that are in a block off each of the corners. Then with all the oak columns in place, let's now replace the grass inside the walls with oak planks. And then for the entrance, we can add a spruce door at the middle of whichever side you want as your front, as the house is completely symmetrical. Next up, we'll build a roof over top of this. So let's start by adding a couple rows of oak slabs that wrap around the entire house, starting from the top edge of the oak log columns. Then once you have these 2 rows of slabs in, let's now close off this gap in the roof by placing in a layer of oak planks across the top. Then we'll also add up another ring of oak slabs above the oak plank layer by placing the slabs around the outer edge of the planks. And now with this layer of oak slabs in place, let's then add an oak plank at each side where there's a 1 block indent. Next we'll build the tower portion of the house onto the roof. So within these oak slabs, let's build an outline of stone bricks that go up 3 blocks tall. Then let's also fill in the 1 block indents within this outline with stone bricks, so we are left with a 3x3 gap at the middle. And now at the bottom of this gap, let's remove the oak plank so it opens up to the main room. Next we'll extend up some stone brick columns from the bottom floor all the way up to the top here. So let's start by placing the first column at the middle of this gap. Then we'll build 4 more of these columns that extend up to each corner of this gap. Now with these columns in place, we can then add in the ladder so we can access the top of this tower. So let's start by adding trapdoors at the top of these gaps, and then extend down ladders at each one along the middle column. Now back at the top of this, let's next extend out the floor of this tower by adding upside down stone brick stairs around the top layer of stone bricks. And now at the 4 corners of this platform, let's add up columns of stone bricks that are 3 blocks tall. Then around the outside edges of this tower, let's add in oak fences for a railing. Next we'll add the roof over top of the tower, so off the top edge of these stone brick columns we made wrap around a layer of stone brick stairs. Then above these stone brick stairs, we can add up 3 rows of oak stairs until they connect at the top. Now at the top we'll have a 1 block gap that we can place an oak plank into, and then place a cobblestone wall and oak fence on top of the oak plank for a flagpole. So now that we have a flagpole, we can add a flag off the end of this by using different colors of wool. So follow along here if you want the same colors and pattern as me, but feel free to design your own flag however you would like. Now after we are done with the flag, let's head into the tower from the inside. So at the top here, let's add 1 last stone brick column at the middle that connects to the top of the ceiling, and then we can add some fancy torches around the sides of the column. So now with the tower complete, we can finally finish up this build by adding some 2 tall windows of glass panes around the sides and back of the house. Now as for the interior of the house, I've gone ahead and added most of the survival essentials, so I'll go ahead and show you guys around, and you can choose to copy what I have in here, or you can decorate the house however you would like. But that is going to be all for the survival house tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. As always, I'd love to hear all your feedback, and don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed, as that would be much appreciated. And with that said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye bye.